Okay. Okay, you guys hear me now? That's funny. So earlier I thought that the stream might crash. The stream actually did crash. So did my recording thing. Hey Dex. Welcome, we're back again. So it's something where I was streaming and I was pushing record, something like that. I did run out of room. I checked my computer, I have 10 gigabytes, so something else happened. Up. Can you guys... Oh. I have to remove that thing. Okay, now you guys can see me? Tell me if you can hear me. Okay. Frogs in different temperature biomes will produce different colors, but in the nether dimension, it's actually considered a... Not sure where that... Frogs in different temperatures produce different... Frogs that grow up in different temperature will produce different colors. Frogs that grow up in different temperature biomes will produce different colors when they turn into adults. And here in the nether dimension, all the biomes are considered warm. Where all the end dimension biomes are considered cold. You guys should be able to hear me. Yeah, we hear you, we hear you. Let's see. What happens if the spawn a frog in the end? Oh, yeah, I guess that answers it. Yeah. I thought this was kind of a fun fact, so I thought adding it into there. Rather than talking about all the different biomes, just talk about these kind of strangers. When can we play with you? That's typically on Wednesdays, which today is Wednesday, but I'm making a video today, so not today. So it might be this Saturday, Sunday, or Friday and Saturday. It's whenever I'm working on something kind of new. When I get to like a finished project, then I have to go to my single player world to record or to give it as a real download. But if I'm like testing something, then I can do it with everybody. Because it doesn't matter like if other people are around or if other people are making noises or if other people are making other builds, making a mess or anything. It don't really matter. It's just for testing. Is it hard to boat clutch with a chest boat thing? No. I don't think you would want a boat chest because then when you break the boat, I guess when you craft the boat, it costs more than a normal boat. I mean, it's only if you accidentally press shift, then you look into the boat, which is probably not good. So yeah, it might be actually harder. You might not want to do it. And it's more expensive. Some tips for streaming. Just start streaming and improve your streaming setup as you go forward. A lot of it you learn as you go along. Okay, so we did the frog thing. There's also stronghold bias, which I don't know if I want to mention because I don't think that's added in 1.19. They just added the tags in 1.19. There's also water outline. Which is a kind of interesting one. I think I'm going to mention that one. You kill the warden with sand? You can kill the warden with suffocation, so yes. Hey, Jay. Yeah, the end is a cold biome. All the end dimension are biomes. So I want to find a... This is be a little bit harder, but I need to find a treasure that's near a mangrove. Let's find a mangrove first. And I want to find a treasure map near it. Got a gamer says, how's life, Ray? Going good. Excited about 1.19. I'm going to showcase a lot of the things I made. So how does this work again? So I want to find a treasure map. But I don't think it has to be a treasure map. What are the maps? It has to be by an ocean monument, mansion, or treasure map. Are those the three type of maps that you can get from that aren't from the player? Oh, this looks really cool. It's like a cave under the mangroves. Doesn't go very far, but it looks cool from above. Frames are dropping a little bit. Must be the leaves. Oh yeah, I can even see the frames on my recording thing. The frames show up on my OBS stream thing. Maybe if I add them. $18 frames, yeah, it drops pretty low. I'm trying to find a mangrove by ocean, I guess. Because I want to find buried treasure. Find the frame rates drop. Does drop in mangrove. Yeah. Must be it. Oh, this is a normal swamp over here. Let's find a different one. Let's... It's gonna be so hard to do. A mangrove swamp that is by ocean, which I think is less, I think it's more rare. Like they purposely coded that. How can I do this? I'm trying to find the most easiest way to get what I want. What I want is, what is this? What's a propagule that fell off of something? Oh, I see. Yeah, leaves despawn and it popped off. Okay. Yeah, so the trick has to do with maps that are of oceans. How is it? Maps that are oceans or swamps or mangroves now show up as water on those maps. But to find one of those maps, there's a command, really. Locate mangrove swamp treasure. Locate. Is it structure? Swamp? I don't think so. Your stream's lagging? No, I just stopped moving. I know what you're talking about. You're talking about like villages, right? You can search for a structure, village. See, there's tons of different types of village, right? And then there's also buried treasure. But there's only one type of buried treasure. We can look for buried treasure, but it's probably not anywhere close here. Point of interest, I looked for there already. I can't find it. Hey, potato? Oh, pot chloride? Does Papagus have specific blocks to grow on or the same as normal saplings? It's the same blocks pretty much. Yeah, I think it's across the board, same blocks. But they also work in underwater, which I don't think any saplings do. Well, let's just go to a buried treasure. I guess I don't want to go to buried treasure. I want to go to oh, that's actually my work. I have to find the actual. I need the map that takes me to this buried treasure though, because I don't want the actual buried treasure. I want the map that takes me here, which is probably over here. Maybe. Because it'd be in a shipwreck or a ruins, right? Locate structure rune ocean. I don't know which one it is. Ocean rune cold, ocean rune portal, whatever. That one's 1,000 blocks away. Okay. Ocean rune warm. That's about 1,000 blocks away too. Buried treasure's over here. Does that mean, is there really no place to? Shipwreck's the only thing that gives you a right. Dude, they're all so far away. Is there really no thing that points to this? Try point of view. Can I give myself the map somehow? Did you do video on new types of commands? There's a whole bunch of new ones like locate. No, I did not do that, Robin. Yeah, I mean, I covered them in the snapshots, but I didn't cover them in my review video because I just want to cover the features. There's a bunch of things that they changed. Oh, I love that party one. It's so cool. Spawning shipwreck. You can generate one with new commands. Okay, try it. Do I have to be on the beach though? Let's just try it. Spawn it here. But will it have loot in it? I guess it will. Will it actually take you to the right thing? We'll find out. Place structure. Oh, it's a feature. Oh, it's a structure. A shipwreck beached. Okay, but put it under me, I guess. Okay. Is there like a special room that has a map in it? Speedrunners, time to use your skill. Okay. You wrote gold gamer. That's funny. I guess we just do another one. Oh, this one placed over here. Dude, the game, I don't know how it chooses where to place them. Which room are we looking at? Is it like the captain's quarters or something? I don't even know the name of the different sections of the ship. They spawn in the air. I don't think it's gonna spawn here, is it? There's a map. Okay, this is perfect. Okay, I don't want to go over there. This is perfect. Thank you, guys. So I'll stand here maybe? Because it shows the swamp as water, not solid land. This is all land, this is water. Blah, blah, blah. With the new mangrove swamps, they specifically made it so that buried treasure maps will show this new biome as not land, but instead of water. Ah! Why does it keep doing that? No. What the heck is it doing? Thinks I'm pushing 1. Okay. This white area here is land, where this striped orange area is the mangrove swamp. Where this orange striped area is represented as water, which the mangrove swamp is. That was a really nice. Actually, I was so surprised I actually found a buried treasure near a mangrove swamp, which is. It's so strange because that's. Yeah, you don't think that's being beach or whatever. Yeah, there's a beach kind of in the middle of nowhere. And on an ordinary map, it isn't water. No. The thing is, it's this exact same way on a swamp biome. Why don't I just put this in my 1 slot? It's the exact same way. Like, this shows up as water on a swamp biome, but it's just something neat that people might not know about, and that's why I'm adding it into the video. Not necessarily new, because swamp versus mangrove swamp, kind of same thing. Was that red lava? Probably. Oh yeah, there's some lava. Oh, yeah, there's one thing, I don't think they fixed this bug. I reported a bug where... I don't know if you can see it here, but the game was actually turning some of these nearby blocks around lava into stone. I think they're turning some of the roots into stone. But don't look. I don't see it here. Maybe they fixed it just to update the bug. You could make a normal map and show the difference. Yeah, it's nothing to do with normal maps. It's only to do with these treasure maps. Probably because they are water. Yeah, they just considered swamps and mangrove swamps the same thing as other water sources. Let's see, how do I write in my notes? Allow surface, no, that's something else. Water on map, outlines contains is ocean, is river, swamp, mangrove swamps. So all the oceans, all the rivers, and then also the 2 swamps. That makes sense. It's a very subtle thing, but I just thought it'd be cool to mention in the video. And then, oh yeah, they also added in all the cat names, right? This is when they added all the cat names. So, how do I mention this one? I guess we go to a village. Oh, there's another swamp over here. Wait. It's a isolated swamp. Okay, let's find a village. See, now you can't just choose. Yeah, why can't you just choose village? Why do you have to choose a specific one? They have to remove the other ones? That's kind of annoying. I just want to choose the closest village. Do I have to type something else in? Oh, that's okay, cool. This village goes into a swamp. You got some swampy crops. Got some swampy villagers. What the heck happened here? I have a tree in the way. Okay, what was I gonna say about? Oh yeah, the cats. Waterlog roots, yeah. How can I do the cat thing? They pretty much just gave cats all their special names. Summon cat. I think it's always gonna summon the same. No. Can I actually look at them with F3? No, you can't. Or I guess you could do F3. You can pick block them, right? And then if you do F3I, let's open up my chat. Not that big so people can see it. No, what's... Okay, so you have to paste it here? Or no? I want to do data, probably. Data, get, entity... Hold still, cat. Okay. Persian, okay. Oh, it's actually getting so late, my computer's going into night mode. You guys probably can't tell the difference. It doesn't change for you, does it? You guys' screen didn't get any different color, did it? 1.19 comes with a change for cats. That is, every single cat is now not considered a different number by their different type, but instead are considered but are now unique depending but are now given their but are now given proper names. Like this cat is called a Persian. Like this cat is a variant of Persian. So now you can call them by their official names, being Tabby, Black, Red, Siamese, British Shorthair, Calico, Persian, Ragdoll, White, and Jelly. And I'll put some overlays so people can see the different types and their names. Yeah, you can waterlog roots. Oh, someone said no, but you can actually. Just not the mud ones. So I think... Oh yeah, someone said include new paintings. Let's do new paintings. Let's go to Ancient City. I don't have too many Ancient City ones. So we're talking about the 4 new paintings, which I'm not even sure how you get into the game. Oh, my controller decided to conk out. Oh, a double mineshaft thingy. Yes, proper words. There's a nice flat spot to put some paintings. How do you even summon paintings? Or how do you even get the other paintings? Painting. Entity, limit, nearest fair. Oh. Okay, thank you, HF. Do you know how to get the different paintings, the new paintings? I actually never tried this in game. Wikipedia might help me with stuff. Paint. Go to entity data. Java. Variant is name a painting. Oh, so I have to just type this in. Okay, so I guess I type in fire or whatever. Variant fire. Oh, okay. Water. Earth. Other ones are there? Is that it? Or wind? Warden, can you take a break? I have my night vision? Yes, I do. Okay. Okay. Okay, let's record this. One dot 19 comes in. 1.19 comes with 4 new paintings. There is fire, water, earth, and wind. Although these paintings are 2x2, you can only get them in creative by using this command. By using this command here. Okay, that's pretty good. These are new paintings. They're creative only though. Maybe they can use them in the future. I think it's consistent with Bedrock. Bedrock already had these paintings. So, consistency, you know, maybe people, because sometimes people they remap, or what do they call it? Retexture the paintings. So it gives more paintings for people to retexture. Some people are really big into that thing. People probably complain like, oh, I can do it in Bedrock, but not here. I don't know the whole story. Oh yeah, we can talk about the cat thing, or the... No, we have to go back to the mangrove swamps. I should have just made 2 different worlds. Locate. I want to talk about the fish thing. Okay, right here is probably good enough. Got some fish and everything. Okay, let me practice this. So first we gotta do this. And let's put the water in first maybe. Whoa, we got another sub. Game Boy 1821 coming in with their use of Prime. Thanks so much for subbing. I really appreciate the support. And you also get access to tons of goodies which you can check out with the information there in chat. Welcome to the Gordy Game there, Game Boy, including access to the sub server, which we're playing Razor Grid on. Game Boy says, been following you for a while. Love your content. Keep it up. Thank you, man. I really appreciate it. Really appreciate you also taking the time to use your Prime here. If you guys know if you have Amazon Prime, Twitch Prime, or if you know someone that does have it, make sure to use up each and every month on your favorite streamer here on Twitch. That way you get access to perks, which I give a whole bunch of perks. You can check them out right there. That link in the chat. And you also, it's like giving away free money, which is really awesome. Great way to support me. Lets me put more time into doing stuff like this. So thank you everybody who's used their Prime. We're getting really close to reaching the goal of 100 Twitch subs on here. So close. We're at 94. So if anybody has a Prime they can use, might get us to the goal of 100. So I'm just going to show how to get fish in the little thing. With the mangrove roots being waterloggable, it's now possible to get a mini fish tank. You do this by first waterlogging the top root, and then having a second waterloggable thing, then having a second root underneath, and then coming in with your bucket of fish and clicking on that, and the game will stick the fish in the top one. Then you can just come in and remove the, oh shoot. I guess the fish wasn't in there all the way. Then you can come in and remove the water from that one as well as the block, and the fish will stay inside. And the fish should stay inside unless he tries to pathfind to a nearby place. Alrighty, so that one's explained. So I think that's everything on my list. That took quite a while. We've been streaming well, yeah, I started like 40 minutes late from my stream. So 7 hours? I think I'm streaming for 7 hours almost exactly. Interesting way to sell fish in S&P. It would be. The thing is, you can't really scoop them back up again. I guess what you could do is you could remove the water and then the fish would fall out because there's no collision. Then you have to scoop it up. Hey, Tim. as well as Guy Fox. If you guys are new to the stream, make sure to hit that follow button, a little heart underneath the stream. That way you guys count as a follower. And get us ever closer to 45,000 followers. Plus you get some lovely raid points, which you can buy stuff with. HF says, does it work with a pufferfish? And do they stick inside when they're larger? It'll work with any fish if they'll stick and stay inside. The problem is they stay there just because they have nowhere to go. That's the only reason why they stay there. I mean, you could do it with axolotl or whatever you want. There's no collision. There's no, from the inside there's no collision. So that's why he falls out when I remove the water, because there's nothing keeping him in. So the only thing that's keeping him there is that he's floating in the water. There he is. That's what it looks like. I guess his height doesn't actually change, just his width. We try it with axolotl. You can see how they push each other. Oh shoot. See, now he's trying to pathfind to this water over here. Shoot. Okay. So he might try to leave because he might see the fish underneath. I don't know. But yeah, nothing's holding him. He can fall right through. Like if I come here, I can just push him out. See, I can push him right out. There's nothing underneath him either. So if I scoop the water, he just falls. He's just floating in the water. Could use them as indicator for what fish are for sale. Yeah, it's more of a visual rather than in a bucket. Oh yeah, I guess the bucket doesn't show the actual tropical fish. That's true. Huge for traps? I don't think so. I mean, you can make the same thing without using this. Does the comparator register that it's in there? The mob? Nothing really detects mobs unless it's a pressure plate. Like, detecting mobs is really difficult. Redstone just detects... like, comparators only detect, like, blocks. They don't detect mobs. So they can detect a pressure plate, which has a mob on it. But it's not going to tell you what types. Just going to tell you that there's one mob there. It's not going to tell you what it is. But yeah, been streaming for a while. I said 7 hours or something. Let's find somebody to raid. I need to give my throat a break, and I'm pretty much done recording. I just have to do the intro, the outro, and probably some other little stuff I'll find out along the way. Let's throw up this one. As I find somebody to raid, make sure you guys are follow me over on my YouTube channel. Have that bell notification completely turned on, otherwise YouTube might not send out my videos. Again, not so good at that. Also, make sure to join my Discord. I'll throw my socials in chat. We're going to be raiding really soon, so stick around for that. But yeah, join my Discord. Link is there. Make sure everybody here joins my Discord so we can get access to new perks. You can also ask for help over there, talk about Minecraft things, channel to show off your guys' own progress in your own world. Not too many people streaming Minecraft today. I wonder why that is. Huh. So strong. So strange. I only have like a couple people to choose from. That's okay. We can raid Linksy today. Maybe people take a day off or something. Linksy, what is Linksy doing? I think he's taking a little break. Full health, that's Linksy. Okay, I guess we'll raid Linksy. Oh. Raid Linksy. Okay, we're gonna be raiding Linksy. So let's see if we get all 62 guys to join in the raid. He is streaming his hardcore world, which he has over 17,000 days in, over 4,000 hours on. A lot of epic stuff on there. It makes it look really cool. On top of also building different farms. He's built quite a few different farms of mine on his world. We'll head over there. So stick around for that. But I want to thank you guys so much for joining in the stream. Especially a long stream like this and me recording. It was a lot of fun. You guys made it really entertaining to record videos, and plus you guys also mentioned things that I added into the video, so you guys caught a lot of different things that I missed, which is great. I love the feedback. That way I can get kind of feedback on my video before I actually upload it. So we might do something like this in the future again. We'll see how it goes. It's a lot of fun, and lets me kind of multitask. Let's just show you guys a little bit of behind the scenes too. My recording isn't like just boom, boom, boom. It's like a lot of thinking and setting up and talking and repeating, that kind of thing. But yeah, we're going to be raiding Linksy. He is a hardcore survival player. Everybody copy that raid message in chat. Copy that, and we're going to paste it into his stream. Drop him a follow. He's a really nice guy, really chill. He has long streams, really enjoyable. Like talking to him. So we'll head over there. Drop